Hi, and welcome back to Highlander Digital News. I'm your news anchor, Raina Ravel. We would like to apologize for our absence while we dealt with some changes within the department. We would like to thank you for your patience. To start off, on February 2nd, the Institute of the Common Good hosted a talk in the Mountain View Room about executing interfaith dialogue with others of different religions and beliefs, featuring the Interfaith Amigos. Rabbi Ted Falcon, Pastor Don McKenzie, and Imam Jamal Rahman, also known as the Interfaith Amigos, have given talks around the world and served many communities by connecting their personal faith practices with that to the message of the need for extensive human connection and communication in a divided world. Their goal is to help communities recognize the importance of interfaith dialogue and show how to execute it effectively. Each of these men had found the need to look into promote and practice interfaith dialogue because of their experiences in life, ranging from being the victims of anti-Semitism to learning how their faith practices connected to how they are called to treat other people. From their experiences, these men were able to come together in the aftermath of 9/11 to form this group. According to Rabbi Falcon, asking the question of why interfaith dialogue had not brought us to a place of understanding or reconciliation. In figuring out a solution to this question, they all agreed that the world is in the state that it is because the world has gone astray from core teachings of divinity and the human condition. The overall theme of the Interfaith Amigos talk was how creating interpersonal trust and grounding through shared human stories and experiences can lead to better understanding and stronger willingness to connect to others and break down barriers of differences. This past week, of February 12th and February 16th, Regis University hosted its third annual Anti-Oppression Week. The Regis University debate team participated by opening up their bi-weekly practices occurring on Tuesday and Thursday to the broader Regis community and focusing their practice on the issue of gentrification which Regis University and its surrounding community faces, as well as many other communities throughout the United States. The debate team held a public debate on Thursday at 5:00 p.m. in the same room, which focused specifically on this issue. The topic was this House, as local and state governments, would provide financial assistance to prevent the process of gentrification. The 8 debaters who participated in the event were given the topic a day in advance to be able to do some research on the issue. However, the debaters did not know which side of the topic they would be arguing until they arrived in the room to debate. The debate lasted about an hour from start to finish, with the whole event taking an hour and 30 minutes, concluding at 6:30. All 8 debaters did a great job presenting their arguments on their respective sides and offered a good insight into the issues of gentrification, which is no doubt very real to the Regis community as well as its surrounding neighbors. Once again, the Regis men's basketball team has found themselves in a perfect position to succeed in this year's playoffs. Sitting at 20-5 overall puts the team in a nice ranking position so that they won't have to face a tough team until the later rounds. In fact, since winter break, the Rangers have gone 8-1. The team's success has come from all across the roster, but a few players have been extremely instrumental in the team's recent victories. Leading the Rangers is Dexter Cienko, who earned his second RMAC Defensive Player of the Week award this past week. Cienko is also averaging a smooth 15 points and 5 rebounds per game. Sophomore Christian Little also had a strong season, averaging 14 points per game and 5 rebounds. If you haven't been able to see the Rangers play yet, it is not too late. The Rangers will close out their season with 2 home games in the evening on the 23rd and 24th. These games should be a nice warm-up for the playoffs that begin on the 28th of this month. In our next broadcast, we will be introducing our own Angelo Regalia. As a communication major, he will be stepping in as our sports reporter for the Highlander Digital News. Have you ever seen an RU alert and wondered how it was reported? Or have you seen an incident on campus and wondered, should I report this? Perhaps you are merely curious about how Regis is working to keep you safe. One of our reporters, Jack Adams, sat down with Ed Perez, head of campus safety, and hopes to better understand how the RU alert system works. Perez informed us that there are 2 types of alerts that the university is required to give out: timely warning alerts and emergency notifications. Both types of alerts are mandated by the CLARI Act, which is a federal statute requiring colleges and universities participating in federal financial aid programs to maintain and disclose campus crime statistics and security information. Students can find Regis University crime and safety statistics for the past 3 years in the annual security report, which comes out every fall. Perez also emphasized that the most efficient way to keep Regis safe is for students to feel empowered to immediately report suspicious activity. By the time the information gets to campus safety, it is already old information. Even an event reported right away could take 10 to 15 minutes before it is issued as an RU alert. To read more of Jack Adams' interview with Ed Perez, please visit ruhighlander.org. Thank you for checking back in and staying informed with us. We hope that our news coverage reaches you in the best way. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, please contact us at rrevel@regis.edu. Have a wonderful week.